Hello everyone. Today we are going to do some numerical questions related to question. Let's begin with number 1. And here is our first number question. If the dimension of water tank is 3 meter into 2 meter into 2 meter and water is half filled in it, then calculate the liquid pressure inside it. At first you have to copy question. If you haven't copied, please copy it so that you can easily know what is given there. Now let's write what is given there. Before writing given, we must know about dimension. The dimension is given here. Water tank is 3 meter into 2 meter into 2 meter. That means this dimension actually denotes this one is length, breadth, and height. The dimension is always in the form of length, breadth, and height, and we should know that. Okay, that's why. And to calculate this liquid pressure, we must know the height of a liquid. Yes. Okay. Now let's write what is given there. Since height of a tank is 2 meter, that we have to write height of a tank as a 2 meter. But according to question, look at it. Water is half filled in it. What is this half filled in it? That's why it will attain height of only 1 meter. Is half of the height of the tank. That's why we have to take 1 meter. That's why we have to take height as a 1 meter. Now, in the question, there is no given about anything. That's why we have to use a formula. Liquid pressure P is equal to D, G, and H. Yes, and we have to write the value of D. That is a density of what? Water. That is, we have to write by ourselves. That is 1000, and G is the acceleration due to gravity. If given in question, we have to write the density of this. Let's say if given is question, and we have to write the acceleration due to gravity. So that's why it is not given. Then we have to use 9.8, and actual height, yes, that is gained by liquid, that is 1 meter. That's why we have to write 1 meter. Now, if we calculate that, we'll get the value of 9800 Pascal. Okay, in this way we can solve this kind of numerical very easily. Now let's move to second numerical. Now let's look at second number question. Second number question दिइरहेको छ, a block of wood of mass 24 kg floated in water. एउटा ब्लक अफ वुड चाहिँ अफ 24 kg मास चाहिँ पानीमा तैरिरहेछ है. फर्स्टमा क्वेसन बुझ्नुपर्छ. एट फर्स्ट वी मस्ट नो क्वेसन है. क्वेसन राम्ररी बुझ्नुपर्छ अनि मात्र एन्सर गर्न सकिन्छ है. नभए इट विल बी लिटिल बिट डिफिकल्ट. द भोल्युम अफ वुड इज 0.032 मिटर क्युब. भोल्युम दिइरहेछ हामीलाई. फाइन्ड द फ्र्याक्सन अफ द भोल्युम अफ द ब्लक बिलो द सर्फेस अफ वाटर एन्ड द डेन्सिटी अफ वुड. पानीमा तैरिरहेछ. अब पानीको सतहभन्दा पानीको सर्फेसभन्दा मुनि चाहिँ अब कति छ द्याट वुडको फ्र्याक्सन त्यो निकाल्नु पर्यो. त्यसपछि नेक्स्ट वान वी निड टु नो डेन्सिटी अफ द वुड. ओके, डायग्रामबाट क्लियर गरौँ है त. फर्स्टमा क्वेसन बुझौँ. ओके, लेट्स से जैसे वाटर, सपोज वाटरको लेभल यहाँसम्म छ. लेट्स से एउटा वुड छ द्याट इज लेट्स से द्याट इज फ्लोटिङ अन वाटर लाइक दिस. क्वेसनले के भन्छ, फाइन्ड भोल्युम अफ द ब्लक बिलो द सर्फेस अफ वाटर. ओके, यो सर्फेस वाटरको सर्फेस यहाँ छ. यहाँभन्दा तलको यो भोल्युमको फ्र्याक्सन चाहियो हामीलाई. यतिको फ्र्याक्सन निकाल्नु पर्यो. कति फ्र्याक्सन चाहिँ पानीभन्दा तल छ, द्याट वी निड टु फाइन्ड आउट है. आई थिङ्क यु हेभ अन्डरस्टुड क्वेसन वेल. नाउ लेट्स राइट द गिभन. ड्रइङ चाहिँ मेरिदियो है. आई ड्र दिस टु मेक यु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड ओन्ली. गिभन दुई ठाउँमा लेख्छु म. वुडको एक ठाउँमा, देन आफ्टर वाटरको एक ठाउँमा, सो द्याट यु विल बी क्वाइट क्लियर. गिभन है त. वुडको के दिइरहेछ गिभनमा मास है के वुडको लागि m1 लेट गरौँ है त मास कति छ 24 kg then after volume if you haven't had copy लिएर छैन भने पेन छैन भने it's quite difficult है कपी लिएर पेन लिएर question answer लेखेर गरेको राम्रो है I suggest you that one okay let's look at question अब के छ now we need to find out two things है that fraction of the block okay volume of the block okay find out the fraction of the volume of the block below the surface of water and then density of the wood you must know the formula of density को formula के mass by volume density of wood छ wood को मजाले निस्किन्छ है wood को mass पनि दिइरहेछ volume पनि दिइरहेछ that's why we can easily calculate the density of wood okay that's why now we use formula d1 okay sorry density d1 is equal to mass 1 by volume 1 that is equal to mass कति छ हाम्रो 24 divided by volume कति हो 0.032 भनेपछि कति आउने भयो आन्सर हाम्रो now that is equal to 750 kg mass है by volume भनेपछि per meter cube यति आयो density of the wood now let's density यति आयो भने now let's find out the fraction of volume है त अब fraction निकाल्नु भन्दा पहिला now we must know one thing के भन्छ थाहा हुनु पर्छ है okay by principle of flotation ले के भन्छ by principle of flotation mass of object let's see अब इसमें mass of object के छ wood छ wood is equal to mass of liquid displays है that's why mass of object कति छ हामीसँग हेर्नु wood को mass कति दिइरहेछ 24 kg है mass of wood that is 24 kg है अर्को के छ mass of liquid displays liquid को mass थाहा छ हामीलाई आम टु मानु डोन्ट नो ओके अर्को नेक्स्ट के छ हाम्रो फर डेन्सिटी को फर्मुला चाहिँ नाउ सेकेन्ड केस लिक्विड को लागि के भन्नु 2 मानिरहेछ हामीले that's why d2 is equal to डेन्सिटी केस mass by volume the m2 by v2 यो भनेको के हो d2 भनेको डेन्सिटी अफ लिक्विड m2 भनेको के हो mass of that liquid and v2 is volume of that liquid भनेपछि now we can easily find this m2 by multiplying v2 into d2 है d2 डेन्सिटी दिइरहेछ है डेन्सिटी अफ वाटर दिइरहेछ that is given that is 1000 kg per meter cube yes volume हामीलाई थाहा छैन है we don't know volume okay so let's calculate that one 24 is equal to m2 भनेको d2 into b2 that is d2 b2 now 24 is equal to density 1000 into b2 भनेपछि b2 कति आउने भयो that is equal to यो त तल जान्छ डिवाइड भनेपछि 24 divided by 1000 that is equal to 0.024 unit के छ that is meter cube यो भोल्युम आयो भोल्युम के को आयो भन्दाखेरि लिक्विड को भोल्युम है कि that mean volume of liquid displays okay volume of liquid displays यो भोल्युम भनेको यो वाटर को भोल्युम भनेको डायग्राममा देखाए जस्तै है यो वुडन ब्लकले पार्सले फ्लोट हुँदाखेरि यो यति भागले चाहिँ कति वाटर डिस्प्लेस गर्यो त भन्दाखेरि दैट इज इक्वल टु 0.024 मिटर क्यूब है अब भोल्युम आयो अब फ्र्याक्सन निकाल्नु पर्यो है वी हैव टु क्याल्कुलेट फ्र्याक्सन नाउ फ्रैक्शन निकालना now. Fraction of wood that displays what, right there, that is equal to, right, that is equal to volume of water displaced divided by total volume of wood. Volume of water displaced by wood banula to make it clear. Volume of water displaced by wood by total volume of wood. भनेपछि कति हुने भयो? Volume of water displaced by wood. है woodले displace गरेको water को volume. यो कति आथ्यो अघि हामी क्याल्कुलेट गर्दाखेरि? We got that one. V2 is equal to 0.024. That's why we can write that one 0.024 divided by total wood को total volume कति छ? Let's look at question. The volume of wood is 0.032. Yes, that's why 0.032. Okay. Okay. If we convert that into fraction, we will get 0.75. If the 0.75 like fraction convert गर्नु पर्यो भने how we can do that? Simply 0.75 like we can simply let's divide by 100. 0 can be removed. 100 भनेपछि कति हुन्छ? 75 by 100, that is 25 3s and 25 4s. Okay, कति आउने भयो? 3/4 आउने भयो fraction मा. Okay, I hope you have understood, right? That was the question. Okay, now let's move to next question. Question number 3. Our next question is question number 3. What will be the pressure of mercury coulomb if height of the mercury coulomb in a barometer is 70 centimeter? Density of mercury is given 13,600 kg per meter cube, and acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. Okay, question copy garna, you can pause your video to question copy the question. Now let's write what is given at first. Now we have written that given height the radius that is given 70 centimeter. Then after density is given is 13,600. Then after acceleration due to gravity is given 10 meter per second square. Okay, that was if we need to convert something into SI unit, then we have to convert that one. हेर्नु पर्छ given मा सबै SI unit मा छ कि छैन है. Let's look at here. Height 70 centimeter, and we have to convert that centimeter into meter. Hey, height को SI into meter. That's right. Let's convert that into meter. Now 70 divided by 100. Okay, we can get that value into meters. That will be 0.7 meter. Now simply we can put the formula of that liquid pressure now. That P is equal to HdG. H is height, kati cha? That is 0.7. Density is 13600. Then after acceleration due to gravity 10. Now just simply calculate that one. That is equal to 95200 Pascal. This is quite simple and easy question. Now let's do last question, question number 4. Now here we have another question. A box of mass 300 kg and dimension 3 into 2 into 1 meter has been kept in water with density 1000 kg per meter cube. whether it sinks or float in water, we have to find out. Box तैरिन्छ कि डुब्छ, that we need to calculate. Okay, now for doing that, what we should do, हामीलाई चाहिँ डेन्सिटी थाहा हुनु पर्यो है. कि मास त दिइरहेछ 300 kg, डेन्सिटी कहाँबाट निकाल्न सकिन्छ? डाइमेन्सन दिइरहेछ नि. यस, dimension is given, that is length into breadth into height. That is the formula of what? Volume. Now we will calculate volume, find out, then after we will find out density. Okay, now let's try it. What is given first? Mass दिइरहेछ, that is 300 kg. Volume is what? That is simply this product of dimension 3 meter into 2 meter into 1 meter. That is 3 to just 6, 1 just 6. That is what? Volume 6 meter cube. Now let's calculate density. The formula of density is D is mass m by volume b. That is mass कति दिइरहेछ हामीलाई? 300 kg. Volume is 6. Then the answer is that is 6.5. That means 550 kg per meter cube. Density कति आयो? 50 kg per meter cube. Okay, this density is what? Let's this 50. That is what? Kg per meter cube. That is what? Smaller than density of water. Right? The water density कम भयो भने के हुन्छ? In that condition, if the density of any object is less than that of water, then in that condition the object will float. Okay, then object will float in this condition. Okay, I hope you have understood this question well. Okay, thank you. This much for today.